New at 10, the arrest of a Meridian woman has sparked backlash tonight from opponents of Idaho's stay-at-home order. Meridian police say 40-year-old Sarah Brady is charged with trespassing for failing to leave the Kleiner Park playground earlier today. Meridian police say when they got to the playground, they saw metal signs and caution tape announcing the park's closure were taken down. They say officers informed the group several times that the playground area was closed and that they could go to the other areas of the park. They say Brady was non-compliant and forced officers to place her under arrest.
His mother, you gotta be kidding me. Why? Wait. Wait, where are your kids?
As a person, does this make sense to you? As a person, not as a police officer, as a person, does this make sense to you?
His mother is being arrested for being in park with her kids. Letting her kids in the playground. Being arrested.
Or badge number as we speak.
Can we please get
You cannot arrest her.
Anyone in Meridian, any of our visitors available.
You can't arrest someone for being in a park.
Right now.
What you're doing is illegal.
She was standing in a playground. Right? You arrested her.
The governor told us last night the lockdown was over. Governor, he hit me up. He's like, Oreo, man, it's over, bro. Go get everybody hit the park.
Now, Brady's arrest sparked this protest tonight outside Meridian City Hall. Our photographer there on scene estimates about 100 people were there. We reached out to Meridian Police for a response. They say, quote, "These are very trying times, and the Meridian Police Department supports the public's right to assemble for peaceful protest. However, the right does not include damaging public property or ignoring closures of city property and facilities."
There's also video, several of them, in fact, out there on social media showing short clips of Sarah Brady being led away from the playground in handcuffs. And if you're only seeing those, the headline and those short clips of video, you may not be getting the whole story. Yesterday, there was a planned playdate at Kleiner Park in Meridian. Normally, not a big deal. But then Meridian police told us they got 3 separate phone calls about kids playing on the closed playground. Seems the signs and the caution tape blocking it off, well, they were taken down. So officers showed up to remind them it was closed, has been for weeks, in order to keep kids from being potential carriers of COVID-19. Lots of saliva and such and hands all over the slides and swings. This is video posted on YouTube of the officers doing that.
It's not a private park, it's a public park.
It is public and we can close it and we're closing it.
Okay, under what grounds?
I just told you. We can close it
I'm sorry, I
anytime.
didn't hear you. You don't need to talk to me rude. I'm just a mom with my kids.
You guys gotta go. Let's go get your kids.
So you're saying it's closed right here?
I am saying the playground is closed.
Okay, my
So
kids
get
are
your
on
kids
there.
out to the playground.
As you can see, there were quite a few kids in the playground. Sarah Brady was the woman there in black who was one of several who continued to question why the playground was closed. And not liking the answer, she refused to leave. She eventually provoked the officer to arrest her.
Doesn't sound like a nice guy.
Because you guys aren't listening. I just told you exit the playground area. It's
But
easy.
we're not trespassing. Are you going to
Ma'am.
cite everyone for not social distancing
Ma'am.
over here?
Ma'am.
Are you going to arrest
Ma'am.
people for not social
You have
distancing?
5 seconds. 3.
Arrest me for being in the park. Do it. Report it.
Okay, this is not. Officer, you don't want to do that. Officer, you don't.
You're being detained right now.
Am I being arrested or detained? Am I arrested or detained? Someone call Idaho Freedom Foundation right now and get them on the phone.
Call now. I'm recording. Someone else call. Okay, can you call?
The Idaho Freedom Foundation, by the way, is a conservative advocacy group that is urging people to disobey the governor's stay-at-home order. They were there within minutes. They even posted live video of the ordeal on their Facebook page and quickly put together a protest outside Meridian City Hall in response to that arrest just 2 hours later. Sarah Brady was not arrested for violating a stay-at-home order. She was arrested and charged with trespassing for refusing to leave a closed area of the park. Not the whole park, just that area that was closed to the public. The same way anybody else would be if they refused to leave the park after, say, 10 p.m. when it closes. So this thing kind of took off with a whole lot of salacious headlines that weren't necessarily accurate or completely false. Like this one here. You may have seen this post floating around social media today, claiming to be a post from us, KTVB. Headline reads, Meridian woman tests positive for COVID-19 after park arrest. This isn't real. It's a doctored post. Timing would be the obvious reason to doubt this one. Also, the Ada County Sheriff's Office does not test for COVID-19 during booking. They screen for it, but they don't test. Shocker, the internet isn't always trustworthy. Well, from the beginning, though, there were questions, a lot of them, about the intent of Sarah Brady. We reached out to her today to ask that very question. What was her intent going to the park yesterday? Well, we haven't heard back.